Mountain top. Yep. Alright. Looking good. Check, check, check. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday. As we do on this channel, we play some Dragon Age. Trying to get as much Dragon Age out there as much as possible because the Dread Wolf gameplay, Dragon Age number 4, is coming soon. So hopefully you can enjoy some Dragon Age Origins, maybe some Dragon Age 2 once we get done with this one. We'll also get some Dragon Age Inquisition again. We'll also go back to Dragon Age Origins, play one of my favorite classes, the Human Warrior Noble, who then marries the Queen. So, sit back, relax, as we enjoy the Mage Grey Warden playthrough. Let's do this. I saw some kind of... Okay, there's a chest. Yeah. Oh, why does it do this to me every freaking time? Hello, Diz! How you doing? Hope everything is going well with you.
It's done.
That says mountaintop. Do we want to go on the mountaintop? I think we do. Ah, tasty. Morgan is finally leveled up. Let's go ahead and boost that to level 40. Let's go ahead and get Blizzard. We might be able to get Perfect Storm on this dragon. We are taking down the dragon Andarasta. We're going to first do a quick save, because we definitely need our saves. Alright. And I think I saw that she was injured. So we're going to grab an injury kit, a lesser injury kit. Let's see, anyone else injured? No.
Speak if it must.
No. Okay. Let's see if we can assign him new spells. Let's assign, can we assign? Yes. Let's go X on that one. I kind of want to assign this one to that. Yeah, okay, so that does not take away. Okay. Okay, that's good. Then
Where to now?
let's assign her some spells. I'm doing fantastic, actually. I'm doing fabulous. All the court stuff has been dealt with and taken care of. Everything's done. I don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. It's like a relief, you know? Not having to deal with that anymore. And there's that. I want to assign that. So let's go ahead and assign that to... yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Let's go ahead and save one more time before we take on the dragon. There we go. Okay, so is there any chest that we can get right now? Why do I... okay, I know the gong summons the dragon. Is there anything down here? Yes. Okay. I knew there was stuff down here. Okay.
Hmm? What's
Wrong character.
next?
She could use that. Okay.
What now?
Let's go ahead and give her, if any of this is an improvement. Is that an improvement? Yes, it is. So she's gonna wear the studded. Tier 3, it's really about armor. Yeah, okay, no. I don't want her to wear metal. Okay. I don't see... $15 to healing effects received. Kinda wanna do... Symbol of the Chantry. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give her that. Ring of Faith. Oh, for mages only. Okay. There we go. Wait, what did that do? Hang on. Fire damage, plus 10. She doesn't do fire. I do. So let's go ahead and go over to my character. There we go. Is there anything else that we can use? Can she use a better weapon? Finally! I've been wanting her to have that freaking bow since the beginning. Yeah, I think I would rather have her use that. Okay. Is there anything else? What about you? Do we have anything for you? Excuse me, I'm a bit quiet. I still sort of waking up. Get some coffee, man. Get some nice, delicious chocolate coffee. Put a little bit of chocolates. What I like to do in the mornings, I get a nice cup of coffee. I get like a little chocolate chunk. Get some flakes in there. Mix it up. Add some like cream or whatever. Some barley. Mix it up. That way you get a little bit of the melty chocolate right on your tongue. So good. If you're into chocolate, that is. Alright. Are you ready for the smackdown? Oh, I'm afraid to hit the gong. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. Bring it.
I have never seen one quite so large.
That's what you said. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this started.
It has begun.
sure if we got it. Oh, fuck, nice. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 We might need to do a second round. We might need to do a second round. Okay. Oh yeah, this dragon's whooping. That dragon kicked our ass. That dragon just kicked it. Yeah. That dragon just bent us over and gave us a slap on the bum bum. He took us over her knee and just went to town. It might have been the perfect storm spell that kicked our ass.
Just like you wanted. What now?
Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Just not even minutes ago. No. That happens. No. Still waking up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Round 2. We can do this. We got this.
Let's finish this.
Liliana's already gone. Damn it. We are so dead. We are so dead. Okay, we are too weak to take this thing on. Nope, 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 no dragon, no dragon. No dragon. No. I tried. Bye-bye. Later. Sayonara. I'm out. Nope. I'm not participating anymore.
Very well.
I don't think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work. Fireball's definitely not gonna work. The dragon's not gonna hurt him. Yeah, that barely hurt him. Yeah, no. Oh, freaking homing! Okay, yep, we're done. Bye-bye. Yep. We'll have to come back and fight this dragon later. Oh, we are leaving. We'll fight this dragon another time. Our wimpy little magic is not even affecting this thing hard enough. Bye, dragon. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. I think VG would be disappointed.
Yes.
Oh, girl.
What's next?
I left all these goodies here? More goodies. Nope, that's... Any more goodies? Wait, did we just double back? We double backed it. We circled. Trying to make a left up here. Left. There we go. Can't do anything with the eggs.
What now?
Oh, looks like we left some more goodies. Money. Always good use. There we go. They both go to the room too? Oh, I remember you. Do I need the XP right now? She could use it. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight some demons. Let's fight some demons. Here we go.
Right away.
Where next? Just don't order me.
Damn it! I hate this part. Indeed.
Okay. One more to go. Here we go.
They have unusual powers. Be wary.
Yes!
I did not.
Correct me. Very well.
Morgan.
You should try while you can.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Lesser injury kit. And you too, Morgan. He's whistling. Man.
Whatever.
Okay. We came in this way. Alright, now we should see the old man. Alright, old man, where are you? There you are.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time.
Jules! How you
Well,
doing?
did you find
Welcome
it?
to the channel, as always.
Is that? There's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like coming to the urn, I mean? Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied.
I have to warn you about the
and
dragon.
pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
And eventually, it shall be exploited by the rich and the powerful, as these things usually are.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Well, I hope you don't get in trouble for watching this on your phone or whatever. Enjoy your work. I hope you like your work. Hope you get paid decently. Alright, so now that's done. Let's see, Village of Haven's done. We do need to get back to Redcliffe, because now we have the ashes. Okay, good. I don't want you risking your job. That's the last thing anyone wants, especially in this today's economy. Wait.
Our instructions are to send any returning knights to the castle.
Oh, okay. We could have just went to the castle then. Long, it's our own time. Cool. What do you do for a living, Jules? You a graphic designer or something?
You return. Might you have news?
At the Oasis Market. Okay. Cool. Oasis Market.
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Okay. Leather and jewels. Cool. Jewelry.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
We will defeat the dragon at some point. Just not right now.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my
The game
boy?
looks really
Where is
cool.
our son?
This game?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to
Dragon
hear.
Age Origins
Then
came
tell
out.
me. I wish to hear all of it.
It was a really good game when this game first came out, and it still is a great game. I wish, and I hope BioWare hears this, make this like you did with Mass Effect Legendary. Turn this into a Legendary Edition. Because I will just hand over you my
This
money.
is most troubling.
It's like, here.
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much.
Can you
Grey
imagine
Warden,
this
you have
game
not only
with
saved my life,
Inquisition's graphics?
but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts, nothing more. Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war.
Yes,
to
I have
its
played
bitter
Skyrim.
end.
I've beaten Skyrim so many times. That was before all the mods, too. Like the vanilla version. And then I played it with the Apocalypse mod, and I played it with so many mods. Including one where your blacksmith can end up putting down Dwemer turrets, and your thief can drop down a smoke bomb and lay down traps. What is that one called? can't remember. But I have Skyrim down in my library, in my archives. That was before the, that was the special edition. That was before the Skyrim's Legendary Edition. Anniversary Edition.
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance of fighting the Darkspawn.
I've reloaded Skyrim recently with the Anniversary Edition and the default mods that come with it. Like the farming one, the which is just south of Rorikstead, that one with the ghost, and a couple other ones. It's Skyrim today is interesting. I will say that.
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred. Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
No.
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet. A gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the Mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
All right, good luck.
Jowan, what you have done
lots of
is
jewelry,
not in question.
sell lots of leather.
You tried to assassinate me
Thank
and
you
set
for
into motion a series of events that nearly
stopping by.
destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf? Well said. You show more loyalty, perhaps, than he would in your shoes. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained. True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat
means we're going after the elves.
Darkspawn horde.
Now, cool thing. If you're playing a female, right, and you're romancing Alistair here, you can end up marrying Alistair and become queen with him. Right? Be his queen. So there's that one. There's also the one if you're playing a male noble, which is one of my favorites. You betray Alistair. You marry the daughter of the guy that Logain's daughter, and you can have Alistair become a drunk or exiled or something like that. That's a fun one. That one's a lot of fun. You get to see Logain fight against the Blight. Okay, so it's later on, probably in a year or so down the line, when we get back to playing this again on Wednesdays, we can play that out, because that's definitely going to be the next one we do. Anyways, unless you guys want to see the female romancing Marty. Or not, sorry. Hey Marty, how you doing? I just caught your thing popping up as I was talking. Romancing Alistair. How you doing? How's your day going? Hopefully everything's going well over there. Let's go one more time to 2. Go back. We can finally specialize. Spirit healer or shapeshifter? Let's go spirit shapeshifter. And let's go doing all right. Trying some farming simulator. Oh, cool. Is that any good? Like, do you like that? Like, those are the detailed ones, right? That looks like reality almost. Just a couple of graphic differences. I had a friend of mine who had a airplane simulator where you flew around. You can even go outside with a GoPro or whatever, scan everything in your scan the sky in your neighborhood, and you could fly over your neighborhood. On the game, which was really cool.
Swing and stab! Swing and stab!
I think, is that a GoPro? Alright, let's go after the elves. We got the mages. We still need to get the dwarves too. We need to get the dwarves, and we need to get the dwarves and the elves. Let's stop by the camp real quick, see if we can talk to any of our companions. Build up relationships. Alright. Saffron. Saffron. Antivian. Yes. So these are the ones for him. There we go. What the? Who's calling me? Hello? Hello? Must be a wrong number. Alright. Yep. Alright, give him these.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two. bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And defeat as well. Marvelous.
There you go. Oh, wow, he really liked that. Okay. Not that I'm trying to romance him or anything, I just... Okay. Oh, level. Let's go with... Yeah, Dex. A little bit of strength. Dex again. Okay. Anyone else? No. Wait. Oh. RP, welcome to the channel. As always, how you doing? There's the mage I was watching. Jail. But YT finally told me, YouTube finally told me you were live. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't, for some reason YouTube doesn't always show when I'm live to people who... Okay, small silver, no, that, lock it. Chased sack meat, chased. Okay, hang on. We did not defeat the dragon. We have to go back and defeat the dragon at some point once we get a little stronger. Okay. That was good. Now. Yes, already confronted Flemeth. We pretty much just took her book. We gave Morgan the book, right, which boosted up a lot of romance with her. We ended up sleeping with Morgan. Then we ended up going to confront her mother, which in this case we did not kill her because we decided not to do that. And she gave us the book, and as far as Morgan's concerned, her mother is... Okay, now we need to give gifts to people. So, Stone Warrior statuette. I think the Chased. Let's give that to... Not really. I don't think it does, because remember, Flemeth split herself into two, right? There's the spirit of her in the necklace. And, well, actually, technically, because if you kill her in one, no, because by then she already split herself. Because by the time you go to the cabin here, right? The village is already, the village which Hawk is running from gets sacked. That's when Flemeth is over there rescuing Hawk, right? She comes back to her cottage. You then, in this game, attack her. Or not. So it doesn't really affect. Hey, BG! I did not fight the dragon. I fought it twice, and it spanked me. It spanked me twice. So hard. I even tried using Perfect Storm on it. Nothing. It was barely doing any damage to it. So we will fight the dragon at some point. Just not at this moment, because we are too weak to fight against the dragon. That dragon spanked me so fast. First round, if you go back and watch this again, you'll see me do the Perfect Storm, which then kills my party. Second time, the dragon just wiped me with like a couple of moves and done. And that was it. All right, small locket goes to who? Who does it go to her? No, let's. It goes to. Sten, right?
You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
Okay, so those were both bullshit. Okay, let's just load that up. That was bullshit. Okay, let's try giving that to someone else. A 2 and a 3? Okay.
A fine gift.
Oh, a 6.
You have
Nice.
my thanks.
Let's give the stone warrior to you.
Very nice.
There we go.
Very nice indeed.
The dwarf. I had to go get the dwarf. All right, I'm saving the mead. The silver bar. Is that also to the dwarf? No. Okay. Zephyrin. Okay, so that the silver bar is for Zephyrin.
You have excellent taste.
Thank you. All right, so I'll save the mead for the dwarf. There we go. There's some points. There we go.
So, full of questions, are you? You are very cute to ask so many questions. And I am glad you are so glad. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say, but the fun was to begin once more.
Do you think going after the elves first or the dwarves first? Because we need to get them going.
They came with as much swagger and arrogance as they did self-righteousness. Pity them if you wish, for they held none for us. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom. Sometimes, eventually. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum. Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum.
No.
Evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations.
He already got that.
It may even be true. Still, those of us who
Dragon
prefer
Age.
freedom see no reason to submit.
He already got that. And the one you get in the desk, also, the one that he shattered, right? Yeah, he went through that whole speech, and stuff like that. So yeah, Alistair already had his family's necklace. That necklace, that silver one, was just a random silver necklace. Now, granted, she talked about silver lockets last time, and she was all like how bibbles and baubles and stuff like that. So I gave her a generic locket, not the one for Alistair. Did a meeting?
An interesting answer for a mage. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Okay, I think, are we good with her now? I think we're really good with her, right? Yeah, it's pretty close. Got, what, a notch and a half left? Yeah. Now, if I go to talk to him, he talks about his sister at some point. So let's see.
What do you need? Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colourful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your tasting clothing, am I right? Oh, ow, ow. Stab wounds to the pride are the worst. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring. You know, I like the way you think. You're all right. If you're really curious, then I'll tell you. The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it. No, I never got that far. I mostly learned about discipline, and training my mind to use the abilities that Templars have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home? But it's not your home anymore, right? You can never go back for good. I think I understand how you feel. We won't always be traveling like this, you know? Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Although that seems like a far ways off.
At the moment,
And
yeah.
I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
That's assuming we survive.
You're right. Best to concentrate on what we have to do right now.
Okay. Now, the next time I go to town, next time I go to Denerim, that's when we unlock his sister, I think. Right?
Very generous. If you need staff after the battle.
Yeah. Way too much. Alright. Is there anything with the dog? Okay, nothing. Okay, come on. Let me out. Alright, let's see. Shall we go after the elves or the dwarves? Let's see. Let's bring
Yes.
Alistair. Let's bring... She's good for
Indeed.
lockpicks. Breaking into things. Ozamar? Alright, let's do it. Should we take the golem then? Wouldn't that be fun, walking around with that thing? Stupid gnat.
Yes.
Okay. Ozamar, this way. Coffee time.
More of the things ahead.
Oh, too many good guys. Too many good guys.
As you said.
Oh shit! Did not realize Big and Ugly was here. Alright, come on, Big and Ugly. talking about Liliana or Morgan? Way over there. Dang it! Alright. Stay equipped. Looting time. Okay, that's everybody. No fruit. No fruit. Okay. Oh, Alistair's
Fine.
What now?
Do we have a better sword for you? Looks like we got a better shield. Nope. I forgot to equip those two. Saffron. Ah! One more. Fill up. Strength, strength, constitution, strength, strength, constitution. Cleansing aura. Mental resistance, that's a good one. Assault, yes. Okay.
On it.
Someone's got chain lightning.
Yes.
Looks like a rush.
There's the
Our skill has won the day.
not too bad.
What do you need?
Ah,
Ask away.
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy. I think not. I am made of pure rock, skin to core. At best, I can become a pile of dust, but a smear I will definitely not leave behind. That's for softer, squishier things like itself and its friends. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
May the ancestors protect us all.
Surface dwarves.
How am I supposed to live with no crafts to sell? I'll be ruined.
They wait too... I go where the work is, and it isn't here.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Previously owned?
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less?
It's new to you.
Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24 hour. Oh, god dang it, that's funny. Alright. Where's Zephyrin? Malcolm. Oh, he's not in the party. We can sell that. Let's sell that. Give that to him. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. Let's see, what else can we sell? Ancient Elven, hang on. Requires 22 strength to wear it. This is better armor that he's... Huh. Tier 6, good god. Requires a level 34 strength, so definitely not for Liliana. It's elf fruit and vials, right? Yeah. Any gifts? Did I just sell? I sold that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I just dingus. He's got no...
big battle out by Winter's Breath, I hear.
So it seems. I got a cousin in Ban Farron's army, too. Haven't heard if he's alive yet or not.
So, what can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
They need a king to decide who buys clothes? This is ridiculous.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
So we can't trade with you? Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now you were saying something about, at least in the Dark Roads, you should take her, see if she has any unique dialogues. Are you talking about Shawl, or are you talking about Liliana, or who are you talking about?
King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden. You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Atrost Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Imagine
We
if one
prefer
of
that
those
outsiders
golems.
not witness our infighting, but your presence...
Shawl mentioned that this is a hall for golems. Cool.
Spare a few bits for an old man. Bread? Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
It has begun.
So there's nothing special over here?
May the ancestors look kindly upon you.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that.
are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
I did not realize Shale was female. I always thought Shale was male. But I guess it doesn't really matter since it's a golem.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Well then. Over dramatic much?
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I think that soddy fool, I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter. They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate. Yes, you should.
Okay. Getting all kinds of fun stuff here.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive. Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Ah, Lord Harrowmont.
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont. Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. and many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped
Looks like
him along.
Invader Diz got his second cup of coffee. Feeling better, Diz? Feeling more awake?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less. You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
That's locked. Wait, hang on.
Can't do that.
Okay, it needs a key. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, do you have a
Dagna!
moment? You look like you're not from around here. Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine. I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface.
I love
And the
Dagna.
Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcasts. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I love Dagna. So cute.
The
Okay.
deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now. Oddly, they're supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
Yeah, because all those spawn are on the surface. That is freaking huge. Can you imagine building the generations that it would take to build this? Only in fantasy worlds, man. Only in fantasy worlds. Okay. Do we go to the Diamond Quarter? I'm trying to remember how this works. If we go on the other side, there's a temple or no. Okay, there's the blacksmith. There's Dagna. So if we go use the blacksmith now before let's try not to piss him off. Dwarven armor down on the table there.
Welcome to Janar Family Armors. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Okay.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Ah, shit. Oh, dragon bone. Ah, damn. Stamina regeneration in combat, +1. 15% critical backstab damage, +10 physical resistance, +1 armor. That's what I get for donating 30 freaking sovereign. All right. 38. Tempting. Tempting. Hang on. Do you have a backpack? Hang on. Give you that. Not doing that. Okay. B. Alright. Let's not talk to him. If we run over back to the circle to talk to the Archmage. Filda. Oh, her son is in the deep roads.
For he is... I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name is Filda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Safe return?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself. Warden, so you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okay. If I remember right, her son went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs down there.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Brother Burkle.
Maker's blessing on
What
you,
the?
brother. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
What?
I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Who's
The Shaper controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped me, it's worth any trouble.
Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Wow. Okay. Alright, Dust Town. That's like Low Town. Do I want to go down there? No. Yes? No. Are you?
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Ah, so Balin's all about progress.
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Alright, Duster. Let's see, Liliana? Actually, that could work. Oh, whoa. Dang, I should have went for that. Alright. Tomb of the Mortal Vessel. Gifts. Remarkable. Symbol of Andraste. Silver demon head ring. I know who to give that to. Gold earrings. Alley King's flagon. That's for the dwarf. Remarkable sapphire. That's for Win. Earrings. Zephyrin? Maybe? You're making dinner? Oh, what are you making this time? What kind of yummy deliciousness are you doing today? By the way, my family's like split in half on on that mac and cheese. Me and Rowan were like, yes, and my younger and my wife were like, it's all right. Baked mac and cheese is not their cup of tea. I mean, they still ate it, but diamond quarter. Do I want to go here? Yes. Alos. Mine is Alos. Alos? A-L-O-S. I don't know what that is.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost surprised we haven't seen blood running these streets.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay.
News of the hour! Questions remain as to Lord Balin's involvement in King Endrin's death. Possibility of patricide scandals shocking.
Also, okay. You were trying to say also. Okay. Weapon rack.
No offense, but I've often wondered how you people get by with your awkwardly long limbs.
Okay, who is that? Who are you? Lady Dance. Lady Dace.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Okay.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrowmont.
Harrowmont. Okay, so...
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Such big houses they have.
Where's the shape? This is the shape. Oh, shit. Found it.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Okay, there is a thief. Okay. Or, okay, what's this?
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research. Not exactly, but... I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Okay. So there's that. Book. Okay. Hey, book. No, Deep Roads. Another book over here. Those are more policies. Book. Praise the humble Nug. Legion of the Dead. Dwarven Faith. Traditional Dwarven folk songs. Wall of Memories. Okay. That's all the sparklies? No more sparkles? Alright. There is no more sparklies. Okay. Shaper Assistant Mildred.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
I don't know. I've played both versions. Harrowmont is more of a traditionalist, while King Balin wants, according to this, wants progress. But isn't Balin more of a... But Harrowmont doesn't last very long, does he? He gets assassinated, I think. How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you. That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? What sort of charities do you mean? I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems.
I've done
and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
But I know Harrowmont doesn't last very long. He ends up... No, wait, I'm remembering wrong. Balin gets exiled if you go with Harrowmont. And they ended up trying to kill all... Wait, no, that's Balin. Balin kills the House of Harrowmont.
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridon's tithe is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more. Yes, we have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery.
For the good king and other guys try to keep them underground and ends up dead. Yeah, that's why I like choosing Balin. But isn't he like doing other things behind the scenes as well?
At the other side of the old empire, during the last Blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the Blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us. They were once our highways beneath the mountains. Now the Darkspawn claim them and few venture there, except your order, who enter the deep roads when they retire, so they can die slaughtering as many Darkspawn as possible. Please, speak your mind. Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
So you always choose Balin. That's cool. I think I'm gonna choose Balin with this character.
A new offensive.
Probably do Harrowmont for the next one.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage.
So where did that? Wait, did I run past him? Is he down in the comments? Yes. Right? I think he's over here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, Burkle.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
No, I don't think so. Alright. So, let's see. We need to go down to the deep roads. see a sparkly? Alright. That's the arena. How do we get... I'm trying to remember how to get the pass to the deep roads. I think I need to go in here.
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those...
That really didn't change much on you, did it?
People there, all panicked and helpless.
You're doing what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that. Really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
No. Oh, he's crooked as hell, responsible toward... If you go... And is responsible for the dwarf noble getting kicked out of Orzammar if you go... So, that... Okay. So if you play a dwarf, you get kicked out. So your house gets kicked out. Nice. And he makes better for the dwarves. Okay. I think I will go that route.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
I'm trying to remember, how do you get to the deep roads? Like, I know you have to get permission.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show. Enjoy our grand city.
Okay. Where do I get the permission? Ah. He's your older brother if you go dwarf no... Oh, that's right!
So tell me something. Do you feel pain when you get hit in combat?
This is when it squeals loudly and spurts blood about. This is when it feels pain.
Maybe. I've seen you take some bad hits. Don't you feel anything?
Anger, rage even, perhaps a little distress. Is this pain?
I'm not sure. I don't think I call it distress.
Kicked out for
exactly.
origin.
It's more...
For me, it is more...
That sounds more like a bowel movement. I mean that sharp, stabbing... Like that?
No, nothing like that.
No? Oh. Good to know.
I love the commentary in this game, seriously. Okay, so where do we find... Oh, there's a sparkly. Okay. trying... It's not in Dust Town. Wait, should we go to Dust Town? Let's go to Dust Town.
I think I just stepped in something.
Yeah, you probably did. Oh, I think I remember this. Okay.
Enemies approaching! There's a rich one. We'll get plenty for their kid once we cut them out of it.
Alright, battle it is then.
Very well.
Very well.
Need help?
Make it breath.
Oh, let's go back. Oh, he's down. He's down. Yeah, he's down. All right.
Good to go.
Save me!
Okay, we're good. Emporium. Elmer's Emporium. Do I want to go in there? Okay, beggar. There's a quest over there. Idle dwarf. Oh.
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back.
That's horrible.
Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's disgusting.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him. You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Okay. Let's see if there's a chance. Idle dwarf. Shaded coat. Oh, what is that? Okay.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
remarkable amethyst. Okay. What's over here?
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform. Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground. No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium. The sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. More so for someone like you, I guess. Most dwarves born down here have a natural immunity. Other races, there are problems if they spend too long with the ore. The real issue is that lyrium's valuable. It's only found down here, and human mages can't work without it. Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, it's just about time. I think we might be able to do this quest here. And then call it a day. Okay, so the guy I want to convince.
I once drank a thimble of dwarven ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Wow. That's some strong alcohol then. Okay. Was it you? Okay, let's try you.
What are you looking at, stranger? I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine. What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
There it is.
They're everywhere! I can't take it! What? Get away! You'll change like the rest!
Change?
Monsters hidden in all my friends!
What?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy?
and then he practically slapped me.
Okay, it's not you. Isn't the... Yeah. Isn't there a...
Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden? But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary. Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality. As you wish.
Okay. So we'll go tell the girl that she can come home, and then I can't remember how to get up. I'll have to look it up.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Okay. I'll go ahead and park right outside the tavern here. Go ahead and save. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, thank you for stopping by, chatting with me. Thank you, VG, Diz, Marty, RP. Thank you all. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. I may be doing this Saturday for Random Gaming Saturdays. Who knows? Next week, we're going to continue on with Wednesday here with Dragon Age at the same time as we did today, and try and move the story with the Grey Warden forward with the dwarves, getting permission to go down to the deep roads, and moving on that way. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and have a good one. You've been magical with Blancher Mage. See you later. Bye-bye.